Warm-up of the day. Today's warm-up of the day, we're going to start with on-the-spot jogging, then high knees, and then boots to glutes. So I just want you to start jogging on the spot, nice and easy. Relax through the shoulders, keep the wrists relaxed. All right, then from there, we're just going to lift the knees just a little bit up to the front. And then just bring the boots a little bit up to the rear. And now get the knees up nice and high. A little bit higher with the knees. Pump those arms through now, a little bit higher with the knees. And now boots to glutes. So I want you to really focus on kicking yourself in the backside with your heels. A little bit faster through the legs. A little bit quicker, a little bit higher. Get yourself right in the backside with your heels. And normal jogging again. All right, this time through we're going to go into a skipping motion. So as we're coming, we're going to go knee up and opposite hand up to the sky. Go. So I want you to really push off the ball of the foot, get that knee up really tall, and the opposite hand drives up into the sky as well. A little bit higher, see if you can jump a little bit taller, a little bit higher, and back to normal jogging. All right, next one we're going to do is a Cossack squat. So we're going to come into feet double shoulder width apart, keep your foot flat on the ground. We're going to drive out onto one heel, stand up, and then swap sides. 10 Cossack squats. In this movement, you must keep your heel flat on the floor. Really get the knee driving out to track in line with the toes. Keep your chest up tall as you squat out. So heel flat, chest tall. You're just coming down as low as you can on the leg before swapping onto the other side. Once you've done 10 Cossack squats, we're going to come down into a push-up pike position. And we're going to do 20 calf pumps. Drive one heel down into the floor, the opposite knee bends, and then swap. Swap, and then swap. Let's keep swapping at about that pace, holding each side for about half a second, so you can really drive that heel into the floor and get a good stretch down through the calf. Once you've done 20 calf pumps, we're then going to move into 20 good mornings. So with this movement, our feet are under our hips, are in our deadlift stance. We're then going to hinge over at our hips, come down as low as you can, as long as you're keeping a flat back position. Squeeze the quads and glutes to stand up tall. Down, hinge, squeeze the quads and glutes to stand up tall. 20 good mornings. Now, if you've got something to use for resistance, so you've got a kettlebell or a dumbbell or an empty barbell, then you can use an empty barbell, a dumbbell or a kettlebell for this and do kind of a stiff-legged deadlift. If you've got a dumbbell or a kettlebell, or you can do a barbell back rack good morning if you've got an empty barbell. Once you've done 20 no weight ones of those or 10 weighted ones of those, place everything down. And then the next one we're going to do is a pigeon lunge. So we're going to lunge forward, knee goes out onto the floor, lean out over that knee, stand it up, and then swap sides. We're going to do 6 pigeon lunges. Once you've done your 6 pigeon lunges, we're then going to move into the next part. We're going to start with a 10-second handstand hold. These are your options. We can go a 10-second handstand hold against the wall, so kick up onto the wall. You can wall walk up the wall, so with your stomach facing towards the wall, and do a 10-second hold that way. You can do a 10-second hold in the pike position from a box, or a normal push-up hold. All right, so just on the floor with your toes and hands. 10-second hold. Once you've completed your 10-second hold, we're then going to do 5 push-ups. Nice straight line through the body, chest touches the floor, press all the way back out. If you're unable to do push-ups from the toes, you can do the push-ups from the knees. So a 10-second hold, followed by 5 push-ups. We're then going to move into 10 single leg deadlifts with no weight. So we're going to start on one leg, hinge over at the hips, touch both hands to the floor, stand up. We're going to do 5 on one leg, followed by 5 on the other leg. And then to finish, we're going to do 5 box jumps or step-ups if you're doing step-ups. So I'll go through it again. A 10-second hold, 5 push-ups, 5 single leg deadlifts on each leg, and 5 box jumps. 2 rounds through. In round 2, if you're doing a barbell deadlift, replace the single leg deadlifts with an empty barbell deadlift. Go. Once you've completed those 2 rounds of the warm-up, what we're going to do is we're going to spend at least 5 minutes now, and we're going to warm up specifically to all of the movements that you're doing in today's workout. So I want you to start at movement number 1, which is our box or piked handstand push-ups and our strict handstand push-ups. I want you to do at least 3 to 5 reps of those and get warmed up for the exact movement you're doing in the workout. Once you've done that with movement number 1, we'll then move down to movement number 2, either the Bulgarian split squat, the single leg deadlift, or the barbell deadlift, and warm up to the weight that you're going to use in the workout today. Then move on to the final movement, the box jumps, go to the height or whatever you're doing for that 3rd and final movement. Once you've done all of that and you've warmed up to all of those movements, then you're ready to start the workout. Couple of things you need yourself a timer. So start it at 12, if you've got like an iPhone, start it at 12 minutes and count it down, and it'll alarm when it reaches 12 minutes so you know the 12-minute AMRAP is done. Get yourself a partner, get yourself some music, drink your water, have a towel there so you can keep your hands dry, especially for the deadlift movement. Enjoy today's workout of the day. Again, I highly recommend joining in the Zoom sessions and getting a partner to do this workout with. It's going to make your time here so much more fun. Enjoy today's workout of the day.